Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball, and it's made its way to him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gullit. Van Dijk. This is De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Oh, it's played into the area. Lahm cuts it out. That'll be a throw. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Otto puts them all in. And it's hoisted clear. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, smashing header! That's going to go a long way. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Alvarez goes steaming forward, closing in on goal. Gullit gets a foot in here. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Piqué. Lahm. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong is always looking to break lines. And this is Owen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Seedorf. Van Dijk. De Jong. Otto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. De Jong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Played into space. Owen looking to get on the end of this. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Defending here is really tight. Ambitious ball here. Owen looking to run onto it. Thuram. Vieira. Thuram. Law pinches it off him. De Jong looking for a runner. That has been cut short. PK. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Featuring our guest performers today.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Plays the return pass. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, easy pickings there. Look at the space here. Alvarez. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Feyenoord have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram shifted upfield. Ball's gone out of play.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Crystal Palace are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, good spread. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some really good ball movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gets a good foot in there. It's run loose here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. Serginho. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Feyenoord. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Number 7, Griezmann. Substitution.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution in progress.
Seedorf gets good distance on it. And they've got a throw. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar's, he rises! He will be livid with himself.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for the run. Lahm delivered. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
There will be 3
The
minutes
final seconds now. Serginho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has off the roof! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the man...
So that's it. It is all over. Feyenoord illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Please be reminded that drinking
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And it's Azar. And this is Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's... Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Feyenoord get themselves into the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Eto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gavi. And here's Messi. He's got away. He's in space and looking for options. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hazard. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lam. Now Neymar. In with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Gavi. And this is... tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Vieira, can he get it through? Ball swung. He rises! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals and the shot! Gavi. Hazard. Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk tries to clear. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Lam, he gets big! Has another go! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Piqué proves too strong. Azar. And it's Neymar. And it's Azar. Now it's Pelé. He might be in here. Hazard is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Gavi. That's a good ball. And a chance! Superb goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot! Goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Feyenoord are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Sends it crossfield. Played into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Thuram. Vieira. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Azar. To Lam. Lam going full tilt down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Azar. Gavi, who does have an assist to his name. Now, can they get him away? Shot shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar. Gavi. Looking to play him in. Oh, shoot, there's the shot! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he shoots! Eto'o. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram. And it's Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? That's a cute ball. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pelé, played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good steal. He just read it. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is a good ball. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it. Feyenoord pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Portugal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. That has been knocked clear. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And they're back on the ball again.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Pelé.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Taken back almost at once. Feyenoord have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Vitinha. Chance for a shot! And he's there to get it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the left. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Look at the space here. Decent chance! Vitinha is flagged offside. Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Alvarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Alvarez. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Vitinha tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pelé. Played down the flank. Thuram calmly anticipates. There will be a throw-in. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Alvarez. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute added
It looks as though
time.
the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Feyenoord, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Feyenoord carrying a one-goal lead. Alvarez. Now it's Pelé. And it's Lam. Oh, what a ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Steaming on. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Feyenoord have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Feyenoord can try it again now. They're up to 5 corners now. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Lahm gets over and intercepts. And they win it back again. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Vieira.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's the throw.
Substitution for Feyenoord. Number 21, Pele. Number 10,
Swung
Messi.
over.
Number 6, Vieira. Number
And it's
19,
Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Number 13,
Luis Suarez!
Jr.
Well, now it's a race for the
Coming on
ball.
the field,
Ronaldinho.
number 9,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
number
The most accurate
20,
pass.
Number 7, Griezmann. Number 14,
Oh, it's
Messi.
Dembele.
Number 11,
He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yamal. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Feyenoord leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lahm. Dembele. Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is shoots! And yes, it's there! Portugal are level. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Portugal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Searching pass he's played there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Leicester picks it up from the goal kick. And no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. Neymar in acres of space out wide, and he's there to belt it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This is Dembele.
Has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Lam. In towards the back stick.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Lahm, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Pinches it off him. Gullit with a definite foul there. Lahm. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Maldini. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pirlo. Looking tidy in possession here. Lahm defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk cuts it out. Alvarez. And he's forced to go back. Cruyff making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. So we're still where we started right now. Alvarez going about things with real menace. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Alvarez is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Look at this. Alvarez! Goal! Feyenoord! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keep...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk makes the interception. He's on it, can he get away? Lahm play, he gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. It's Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Delicate ball. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Lahm. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Played back in. There's the shot! Goal! Feyenoord! And he celebrates his 30th goal. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Feyenoord have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Thuram can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's only too happy to take that back. That has been knocked clear. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm. Feyenoord are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Pelé, played out to the right. Messi. Bellingham. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vieira is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Alger are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Approaching the half-hour mark. Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Feyenoord are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Roberto Carlos, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Vieira. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, can he get onto this? Some resolute defending there. And the keeper's got it again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
3 minutes at a time.
Ronaldinho, and he was quick to react. Alvarez. Neymar picks it up out wide. And that's gone loose. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Feyenoord certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Feyenoord in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Ronaldinho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Lahm producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vieira. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Piqué. Thuram. And it's Bellingham. Vieira. To Lahm. Plays the return pass. Bellingham. Alvarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That was well played, well stopped.
Angers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Bellingham. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Angers have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. Araujo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alvarez. Spread it left. Looking to play him in. Alvarez. Alvarez! This time, surely! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Feyenoord find a position of real strength now. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.